Alright guys, welcome back. So today we're going to go over a couple of things that I'm doing. One, I got some LG Super Pro long tube headers for the C5. So I got those off Facebook Marketplace, and then I had those Cerakoted. So I'll show you the before and after pics of that.
Fatty ass flanges on them. Yeah, they straight, man.
Here's the, I just laid out the Cerakoted headers. Shout out to D&B Custom Coatings in Napa. They were sitting outside in Northern California during the winter, so you know there's a lot of rain, and so they had a decent amount of rust starting to gather on them. But he hit them with the Media Blaster several times to strip them down to bare stainless, and then proceeded to do his treatment. So you can see here, these are Cerakoted. Cerakoting is a process that protects you know, different alloys against heat. It also looks real good, has a real good finish, but I would say Cerakoting is probably the preferred method over ceramic coating or even different types of powder coating if you're trying to have alloys resilient to heat. So even got the clamps and all the hardware coated. Real good detail there. This particular coating is rated up to 2000 degrees Fahrenheit, so it should never see that type of temperature, but it's good to know that this coating is rated for that. These headers are LG Super Pro long tubes for a C5 Corvette. So those of you guys who've been following the channel, you know about the C5R in progress. So these are the headers that we run. I believe these are 1.75 inches. So I'll be running these headers when I do the C5R engine build using the C5R block. So just kind of some stuff putting together over time. And so just wanted to give you guys kind of the look and show you guys the finish on this, but real impressed. Even got the mid pipe done all the way back. So real impressed with this job, and yeah, just wanted to show you guys that. So definitely an improvement over where they were. So again, LG Super Pro long tubes for the C5 Corvette. But also tomorrow I got an appointment for this thing down at Able Chevrolet. What they plan on doing is, or what I plan on doing is swapping out these C6 Z06 wheels for a set of Apex SM10 RS forged wheels. So I'm going to go with an 18x12 in the rear and a 18x11 up front. So pretty aggressive fitment, but you guys know the C5R has L5 fenders, so we're sitting wider than what a normal average body C5 Z06 would be sitting at. So that's going to kind of help this thing right along. So we're going to do that. The tires that I'm running on the Apex, we're going to run a set of Nitto NTO1s. And these are a 335/30/18 out back. So it's pretty big meats out back. And up front, we have up front we're running a set of Falcon Azenis RT660s. These will be a 285/30/18 up front. Now, originally I wanted to run a 315/30/18 up front, or at least a 305/30/18. But because I'm in town for a limited amount of time, I didn't want to mess around with any aggressive fitment and not have it fit. So I think the offsets on the Apex are going to help a lot. These 275s that are currently on there now, these are a Goodyear F1 Supercar 3 tire. It's a 275/35/18. These, when I turn the wheel lock to lock, it comes real close to that inner liner on there. So it might be a tight fit, but according to Apex's website, the wheels that I went with are C6 Z06 fitment, so they're wide body C6 Corvette. And the reason I did that is because I have C6Z brakes on here. These are C6 Z06 calipers with Coleman rotors. These rotors have been gun drilled and machined to take about 5 pounds of unsprung mass off the front and also the rear. SM10s, RSs are approximately 19 pounds for the front and 20 pounds for the rear. So I've done research on the stock wheels and tires or stock wheels. These stock wheels weigh approximately 25 pounds. So do the math. I'm taking about 6 pounds per side on the front and about 7 pounds off the rear. So do the math. That's about 27 pounds of unsprung rotating mass off the car. So that should improve the handling dynamics significantly. So anyways, I'm just going to give her a quick wash, and then I want to give you guys an overlay. So you guys know we run the C7Z, and the C7Z is pretty much, I mean, just sitting there. I washed him yesterday, took him out, did an oil change. He's been sitting in the storage, hasn't really done much. Yeah, we've just been chilling with this thing. It's been in its current trim, as you guys know, for the better part of, 6 or 7 years. So that's pretty much, nothing really changed on the C7. Here is the small block, the old 408 Windsor. It's a Boss 351 block from Ford Racing back in the day. Now they're Ford Motorsports, but that is the old motor for the Falcon, which is under, as you can see, just tucked away. And I don't even know if I'll bust him out. But anyways, that's kind of what's going on now. There's not really much updates other than I got Cerakote headers for the C5R. I got a set of Apex SM10 RS wheels, and we're going to throw that on there tomorrow, hopefully at Able Chevrolet. 285s up front, 335s in the rear. So hopefully we get that bad boy to fit. And it's getting late in the day, but I want to give this thing a quick wash and get it ready for tomorrow morning. So fingers crossed that the tires fit. All right, so we got them on there.